Underground dialogue, we gon' tell the truth. We ain't scared like a lot of y'all. Matters who they are. Do we bow? No, not at all. Dropping bombs on this wicked world, so it gotta fall. Underground dialogue, we gon' tell the truth. We ain't scared like a lot of y'all. Matters who they are. Do we bow? No, not at all. Dropping bombs on this wicked world, so it gotta fall. From the industry to the Oval Office, we expose the darkest motives of them all and disclose what the protocol is. Thinking and moving logical, stopping every maneuver possible, and apologizing for truth is not optional. We gon' help you with what you go through, reshape and mold you, and sweep over them weak lies they told you. If you living with no clue, we gon' deprogram the old you, and you get to keep your soul too.
This is your big brother, K-Reno.
And your boy Keith Stowe.
Y'all are tuned in to another episode of the Underground Dialogue Podcast, where the name speaks for itself.
Yes, sir.
And man, you know what? This legend seat is really it's getting hot, man. And because we just steady keep adding more legends to the seat and making it more legendary.
Yeah.
My brother here, man, if y'all know the Botany Boyz, man, Screwed Up Click, man, one of the top super producers to come out of the city of Houston. This brother has been in the game 3+ decades. I don't know the exact number, but I know it's 3+, because that's how far back I go with it.
That's why I was listening to you.
Hey man, look, and I'm so honored to have him here with us today so he can give us some of this game, this knowledge, and this history.
Yeah.
My brother from another, D-Red, Botany in the building. What's going on, family?
What's up, bro? What's up, man? How y'all boys doing, man?
Man, we glad and blessed and honored to have you on the show, man. You know, I know we talked about it a while back.
I'm blessed to be here. You know you're my brother.
And then look with us, it ain't never if, it's when.
Yes,
You know, so we glad that you came through, Charlie. What you been up to, D? We ain't been seeing you just out. We know you've been working, but not out front.
But now, you know, man, you know, we had our time to be out front when it was like foot pedal.
Right.
You know, we had to go on that pavement for yourself, tap, putting posters on the wall and all that. No one button, get up and there. One button, at least 5 people see you. We had to go see 5 people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I just been kicked back, observing the game and looking at it and just accepting it for what it is. And you know, you gotta keep looking till you find that right low stream to go on hit. You know what I'm saying? Then you follow that path.
You know, go ahead, keep going.
Because you were saying you don't see him too much.
Yeah.
The crazy thing about this cat, I go to spots like on South Park, South Park, like after hours, or the restaurants.
Yeah.
I do not miss this.
Right. Okay.
I promise every time he's either outside or coming in, you own something over there.
Bro, I was kind of tapped in with some other things, you know what I'm saying?
But
That's the hood.
Yeah.
But see, I'm a hood boy, hood ninja, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm outside, man, because I really be sometimes get that morning to go touch what's going on with the world and see see what they do in the club, what they playing, how things acting. We gotta stay a little bit on time, but you know what I'm saying? But I ain't in no hurry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just looking and observing to see what's going on.
That was the funny thing, because it had to be at least about 3 or 4 times, okay? I'm in some spots I ain't supposed to be at.
What you doing now?
We hood,
What
man.
you doing?
We hood.
Me and pro rolling. Hey, guess who's in the parking lot? Just talking and, you know.
Hey, but look, we at an age where we ain't nobody doing nothing they ain't got no business doing. We just hanging out.
Yeah, we hanging out.
Let that be known.
That's the next best plan, man. We try to see how we can stay floating.
There you go.
Man, it's you are a part of one of the legendary groups to come out of the city of Houston, man. We've had so many, but you always hear about the Ghetto Boys, you hear about the street militaries and all that.
Yeah.
The Botany Boyz, right? Y'all are right up there in that class and that echelon. Man, if you can, give us the history on just the early days of the Botany Boyz and how y'all even came together like that.
Yeah. Man, this real deep, man. That's why I be like my comrades be here, man. Shout out to Dead's Head. They did a nice bid with me.
Yeah.
15, C, Will, you know what I'm saying, Botany BG. But it's like, bro, we was always family first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, we from the streets.
Right.
That kind of family type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So we was always locked in as kids, going to the park, eating free lunch meals together, playing basketball, baseball, whatever, you know, it could have been, you know what I'm saying? We was always click tight, no matter what. We got that from the older cats. We always stuck together in the hood.
Yeah.
So, you know, we was in the game, spread out, doing this here, going this way.
Right.
I had shit, I was ready to change up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Had too many slip-ups, had too many close calls, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I just put the bags up and went, was getting with my boy, Poopy. You know what I'm saying? He one of the real slab kings out here, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We had hooked up, and the record label was called Evolution Records.
I remember that.
You know what I'm saying? He had Capitol Spirits.
Capitol Spirits.
P.O.P. Pop, shout out to the boys. He had Quest.
Better known as Muhammad 2G.
All them. And then, you know, he had Quest too.
Yeah.
With Bisbee Real, who was the producer of H-Town and New
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Mind you, we was all clicked up then.
Yeah, I know that.
The young pup.
Yeah.
Them. So, you know, man, Poop was this, we was doing this here. He was, man, that boy, he put a lot of bread in that money, you know what I'm saying? We was up there with the record label. No, I know you remember Wild Trip, Wild Pitch, whatever, all that.
No doubt.
A lot of labels, you know what I'm saying? They were looking at him, but you know, he was a real independent past spending at least $500,000 together.
Right.
Wow. You know what I'm saying? And this doing around the Jack the Rapper days.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So we linked up, we was going out on kind of events and then gradually, he the one showed me how to start making beats.
Right.
Wow.
Right.
Real talk.
That was going to be my next question.
Real talk. Put me up under that EPS one day. I was watching him, you know what I'm saying? And he he just left me. I said, here. He just left me. He
Figured it out.
Doing it. I figured it out, get the tap, and he went to sampling. It was going down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Where Poopy at now?
Man, Poopy, he in LA right now.
Okay.
Driving the truck, doing his thing. He still got a heart for that music.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, every time I do a project, or finish something, or put a little mix on or something, I shoot to him first and say, man, how this sound to you?
Make sure you get you a snap.
Nah, real talk. I say, how this sound to you,
Yeah.
bro?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's my dude. That's my guy for me. But anyway, so one day we was at the detail shop. That's what we was always doing production stuff. Cause he played the drums and all kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, man, one day I just said, say, man, I'm gonna wind a bit. Because other words, I got a lot of gains from going on the road. To learn how to promote, learn how to connect with the A&R, learn how to connect with the radio people, learn how to talk to these people, learn how to put them posts. You know, put them posts up on every empty spot.
I know.
We posting up. You gonna see us. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of game from that guy.
Yeah.
On that note, so on that note, I had one day I went to the hood. I said, say, man. I think all the whole little Botany family, we was see Big Dad's head, we PG's third, Gator, Shane, Cool, Ryder. It's a lot of us. I'm sorry about missing. I'm talking about y'all know we deep.
Yeah.
So, man, I say, man, we was in the circle like, man, let's start our own group, Botany Boyz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it was like, I mean, the Lord must have something over there because they was like, strong down ready.
Yeah. What year was that? You know?
Boy, I stopped.
Yeah.
Man, that was one I say, man. That was in the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, around the Jack the Rapper time.
Right.
It was a little bit after that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It was after the Jack the Rapper and after the Freak Meet.
Yeah.
So around that time.
Now, when you're doing something like that with so many people, who was that person that was able to pull everybody together, get the structure into it, so that you could you?
Yeah, you know, because I kind of had a little more influence on the game and knew a lot about it and brought it to the table and, you know, showed them how to count their bars and, you know, get it whatever, you know what I'm saying, get out like that. You know, this ain't no cap, this ain't speaking. They'll tell you right now today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I seen an interview with C was saying the same thing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So one thing about it, we're going to keep the buck, keep on running with it. So we did that, man, and it was like, we ain't had no looking back. We was looking for a way out. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We trying to get out this thing.
They had thought of many ways, you know what I'm saying?
We already had the cars and the houses and the gym. We already had all that. So it was like a new game for Houston. Because, you know, like, we was, I ain't gonna get cursing them.
Yeah. This is underground dialogue, man.
God damn it, that is. Listen, because, you know, we was still banging out SPC, we fuck with them. We was street military. That's this family. You know what I'm saying? It's just another piece of some boys in the South Park. Gonna go take it to another level, take the stop to another level. So, you know, we was influenced by a lot of kids, but the most thing about it, I was so happy about that movement right there to go get my boys, man, get my crew, get my brothers, man. And we just get in that lab and do what we do, man. I'm telling you, when I made the first 5 tracks I did.
Which one?
We did the EP.
Yeah.
Smoking Link.
Yeah, man.
We did that in one night.
Wow.
We went to Sea House one night. See a little spot out there on the west. Went out there. Man, we didn't go to sleep. We were ready to go to the studio.
Yeah.
Came up with the lyrics, came up with the songs, came up with everything. We called our boy.
Yeah.
Shout out to my guy. Y'all better start talking about him. J2 Fresh.
Oh yeah.
J2 Fresh. But the coldest mixer.
Yeah.
He's that. Where you at, man? I'm looking for you. So we came together on that part, and after that, man, it just got serious, and it got serious, because we was just really doing it for fun. Because at first, but now it got serious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It got serious. So once we got really into that and tapped in, man, people were like, "Oh man, y'all jamming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all jamming." The music was right, the production was right, the lyrics was right. We started getting a lot of input on it.
To me, it seemed like on the outside looking in, when Screw first started, it seemed like y'all was the only ones that really had y'all business right.
We was.
You know,
and boys, and it's like this here, man, no cap on nobody, no hate on nobody, on nothing. But it's like, and I'm talking to all you niggas right now.
Yeah.
You know, which platform and shit.
Yeah.
They act like they forgot about us, man. Like we wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know, nigga, we ain't scared to tell the truth about nothing, but it's finna come out.
Yeah.
And then a lot of y'all favorite artists that y'all thought was real, y'all finna get it and see what it really is. How you gonna forget about them Botany Boyz?
Yeah.
No cap, excuse me, y'all. No cap, nothing. My God. No cap, nothing, man. How can you forget about them, though? You know what I'm saying? Because the movement that we put on,
It was crazy.
you cannot erase that.
From the helicopter coming down
Man,
at the playground.
Come on, man.
It's just some crazy shit.
on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Them sweat, that damn video was ridiculous. And even the cover, the double CD.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's the thing about it. And it's just like, it don't bother nobody no more, but you can tell in them same cats, they act like they don't know who it is, act like they can't get in touch with us, act like it was just ran by one person, act like this. Man, stop it, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We was our own giants and they know it.
The crazy thing about y'all was crazy. I was in College Station certain times. Cause my mom moved to College Station.
Yeah.
I went from Really Ridge to College Station, right?
Guess what?
I go to College Station. It's a bunch of little botanies out there. It's a bunch of little ones. I'm like, how the hell y'all know this?
Yeah.
And then I go to court, C-note in court. It was crazy how
You know what? I think
y'all
we
was all
did
over.
a show that night one night. Yeah.
Y'all was all over the place, man.
And JQ was down there.
Oh, was it?
You know JQ was the box.
Yeah.
That's where he from.
Oh shit.
He started down there. That's another dude that helped out good down there. But that's just where it got started at, man.
It's crazy because I always hear stories about Screwhouse. Correct me if I'm wrong. I heard that y'all was among the first people to ever be at the house.
Yes, sir.
Is that accurate?
Yeah, exactly. All that's accurate. You hear that about Botany Boyz and Screw. You know what I'm saying? We was like, people just, like I say, people don't want, they discredit it, don't want to give it to us, but it don't matter.
Yeah.
The story checks out. All of it checks out.
Right.
We was in the first cast over there. We just wasn't over there, spending the night with Screw every night, rapping on those tapes.
Right.
Man,
Cause y'all had your own production.
doing something else going on. Don't got something else going on. Screw didn't make us.
Nah.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right.
We was on. We was doing our
And that's
thing.
what I was going to ask about the timeline. Y'all had y'all stuff already out before going to school.
We was still doing school. We still doing our thing, but we was still dealing with school too, though.
Yeah.
It just made it more better because we was already advanced and more than a lot of them cats who put out albums before that. Like we put out album before the Kikis and the Patch and all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They owned the first album,
Right.
the double CD.
Right.
Some of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
No cap. You know what I'm saying? But
Are y'all the first rappers in Houston to put a double CD out?
yeah, do your history.
Because I didn't put one out until
Later.
2010.
We know that.
He did a 7 disc.
Yeah, you got
But no, I
first
ain't
album.
talking about the 7, but I did a double
Double.
in 2010. That was my first
They taught
time.
him many
So
ways.
if y'all dropping a double
Yeah.
out the gate almost, y'all got to be the first one.
We were the first one. Only thing we did was teasing with an EP. You know, back in the day, boys was dropping EPs.
Yeah.
Then you dropped the album. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So,
right.
and we did that. We dropped the double CD right after that.
Yeah.
Back then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and it just that was another thing that helped us out right there.
Yeah.
Independently.
Yeah.
We did all this independently.
Yeah, this is back in the
Independently.
Southwest wholesale days. Man.
Yeah.
Because even when Screw was coming through, it was most of the people was putting out freestyles. But Screw was automatically already had their single. It was in high rotation that Smoking Lean, man.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then too, okay, you already know how hard it was for us to get ready of.
Man.
Wow.
They was calling us NWA, man, because we was for real. We was on underground shit like them, and we was talking about smoking and drinking and stuff on all our songs way before people. Now you can say that on the radio. We couldn't say that.
You had to clean all that up.
We couldn't say that.
Radio
Our whole
version.
album was the music was grooving and all that, but the wordplay, they wasn't playing that. So we had hell to get it played and all that. So we was pushing, and that's why I say, and thank God for Screw. You know what I'm saying? Because Screw helped a lot of people's careers. I don't care who you was or where you from. Screw put a lot of people on the Bay Area music. You know that.
To the Hot Boys for real.
He brought them in.
Well, Screw,
we turned the Hot Boys on.
See, y'all was the blueprint of that.
Screw was still a DJ who actually broke a record.
He broke a record.
He putting this, if he like it, I'm finna put this on the ground and let it run. I ain't waiting to see what everybody else playing and let me play with everybody.
I like it.
I don't play. He make the song hot, or he take a song that can win and put it out there and let it do what it go. So when y'all drop on with the Botany projects, what was the label? What was the label that y'all? That was y'all
Big Shot Records.
Big Shot Records.
Don't you know what I'm saying?
So as far as running the label and all, that was you two doing all
me, C-Note. Really, it was all of us. I promise it was all of us. It was no one man show. Let's get this straight right now. We ain't signed no contracts. We ain't did none of that. We was Botany Big Shots. It was all right to do Big Shot Records. There wasn't no paperwork involved or none of that. We family, verbal agreement. I promise you everything. All we was trying to do was get out the game, bro. Get safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Stability, like that's what we was on. You know what I'm saying? And we was taking penitentiary changes to do that shit. You know, it was just niggas got caught up trying to keep everything going. It wasn't no paperwork and then we was Big Shot Records was Botany Boyz.
That's what the game was about back then for anybody who was in the streets. The goal was to transition from that and clean that money up and get into something that could be lucrative and I ain't got to be looking over my shoulder all the time. You know, it's like nowadays it's kind of working in reverse now. It's like you already own and you still trying to be in the streets.
Easy, it's backwards. You working backwards. You know, hey man, like I say, no disrespect to all our young partners, all our young cousins, all our nephews, whatever. They got it so easy right now. Can you imagine if we had it like that?
Man, because the internet alone give them a platform to just you can blow
one
up.
tap, you got 20 people. We walking 2 steps to get one.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And driving hundreds of miles.
And I just told them, we spent more gas money. I was going in there, boy. We was really on that road with that, man.
What was the story when y'all drove to Freaknik?
Oh, man.
Can you get that story?
I mean, what part?
We jumped in the Bourbon.
We went to Bourbon, went to Freaknik. I had went before them. I went with Pooping them. You know what I'm saying? Then them came and Dez and Head. They came backwards, but behind us, we was deep. You know what I'm saying? We was down there deep. We was like DEA, Run G, all of them. Everybody was out there. You know what I'm saying? We went down there. You know, don't take one person in Houston and one person say partners going, they gone.
Let's go. Loud up.
That's like Crawfish Festival too. Took that shit over. You know what I'm saying?
When y'all formed Botany, because like you said, y'all had family. You know, it's always going to be the family, but it's, as far as the artistic side, it's only going to be a handful of people that's actually rapping and considered. Who is the actual group? Because I know you see no Will and
Big Dez, D-Red, Big Dez, Head, C-No, Will A. You had the Botany BGs. BG Gator, BG Duke, BG Third, we stay our big boys, man, you know what I'm saying? And along we had a couple good Poop, you know what I'm saying? You got some cats in the still out. We got a little cat like Lil Chad, OG Ant, Lil JoJo. It's a cup Kirby D, but a lot of us getting jail time. Kirby D was like our little singer Nate Dogg, you know what I'm saying? They call him the real. We had it was Big Cool. He was like our accent guy for the Jamaican. Big Cool now. We had a bunch of like we had artists on there, then they had their own lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was creative. You know what I'm saying? We could really create an album. I mean, you heard it. You know, they wasn't doing that when we was doing it right now. Man. So you know, we had a lot of up and coming artists that we was working with it too, and you know that's how Flip came along too. So you know, we had it. It just the streets took it. Right?
And you the architect of all of that produced.
Yeah, I did.
Man, who was your influence into that? Because you say somebody just gave you things to start that.
Good question.
Poopy, like I say, Poopy, he put me on it, but when I got into it, my biggest thing was who you had to be better than. And it was Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was Dr. Dre. I had to just, I like music.
Yeah.
I like groove. I like music. But we come from, we like funk.
Right.
We like melody.
Yeah,
And I always told him, I say, man, melody gonna always win. I don't care how you put or what you tell. It's gonna always win, man. This is the South.
Yeah.
They can do this, do this, but this is the South.
Yeah.
Bro, it's gonna always win, man. Regardless. Look at it now. It came back.
Right.
And I'm trying to tell them cats. I told them this 3 years ago, a couple of cats I was telling at the gym. I was talking to Slim and I think Slim and Propane and Lil Rizzo, a couple of cats I was telling them. I said, hey man, let me tell you something. That rhythm, that melody, that's South sound.
Yeah.
And everything, it used to go in a 10-year span, you got to go to, shit, is 10 still or 15? One of the time it going, but you got to understand, everything go in a circle like the world, man.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Man,
Comes
you
back.
don't know how deep that was. Melody always wins.
Wins, bro. That's what South do.
Yeah, the melody is the mother of the song
Mother of the
itself.
song, period.
That's like you can come up with the tune in your mind before you even formulate the words.
Yeah.
That tune is hitting. Oh, I got everything else covered. I'm gonna fit it in.
Yeah.
That catchy little sound, man.
Man, that sound I was just finna tell you, it's always the sound that you do.
Yeah.
And it's always the sound that's gonna catch an artist that just, bam.
Like that H-Town y'all did?
Oh yeah, man. I can tell y'all the secret about the H-Town that nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Yeah, give us this.
Come on with it.
Did you hear what's up under that H-Town?
No. What is that? Not the microphone thing. That's what it is. Oh, you spit it up. Okay.
Let's do it.
Okay.
See, it's tricks to this game.
Yeah.
It's tricks to this game.
Yeah.
Little bitty stuff is the ones that
hook you. Yeah.
Well, the good producers always, it ain't what you use, it's how you use it. And a good producer can always say, okay, yeah, I know somebody else used that, but the way I'm gonna do it,
you never know.
I'm gonna pimp it out the way I pimp it out.
Never know.
You remember a long time ago? I don't know if you remember. A long time ago, I was staying over there by my grandpa. You remember you came to my crib and I gave y'all that advice? It was long time, early 90s. And you came by the crib, because you know, this back in the sampling days.
Okay, yeah.
And Red came through and I said, because I had trust me, I got some vinyl and stuff.
Yeah.
And I
Was
let
it with Earl?
With Earl, X-Man. No
That's something he used to rap too.
My God. Yeah, but no, his Earl thing was on that basketball.
Yeah, Earl basketball.
My gosh,
the Magic Johnson.
I'll be so mad. I'm mad at him
right now. I talked to him a couple days.
He supposed to save all of us.
Earl,
With it, man, that's what I
yeah.
can hoop, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, he came by. You came by with Earl, and I was like, yeah, man, just go through, get you something. And Red got him some vinyl, man, you know, because we was sampling back then. I said, man, bro, get anything anymore. You know, that was one of the first times that we had actually connected and met, man. You know, it's just that love, and I don't know if you ever, whatever everything you ever used, but it was like, bro.
It probably was, you know, when it be like, it was always me just listening.
Yeah.
Because I used to love music that much, and me and my brothers, man, me and my homies, Craig Mack and Master, something we used to pretend, and when we was in the 7th grade, we was pretend, you know, your mama had them big old speakers in the house.
Yeah.
We put on them, man, we put them motherfucking 97 rock glasses on, sit by the speakers and drink a phone and be listening to music.
Yeah.
Like we in a car or something.
Yeah.
So we hear after the 8th grade, we get back on the speaker, you know what I'm saying? I always like to listen to music and just I play it in my sound and put it in a different way, and people will never know.
Right.
I got some stuff that you will never know,
Man.
and you will never know this way it came.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So was you the exclusive producer? Did y'all ever go outside? Say, I'm gonna get a beat from this.
I am the
doing
sound.
everything.
That is
I
crazy.
am the body sound.
So
I am the body sound.
wow, that's crazy. Because the body sound really took over and became almost the H-Town sound.
And that's what I'm saying. And that's like, man, I ain't capping. I'm sorry, y'all producers. I still stand on my 10 toes. I still got music I never released that still relevant today. And anyway, I know I brought the sound to this city, into the South. And boys don't want to credit motherfucker. Like I said, when you hotter than the next person, they don't want you to be hotter than them. They want to be this person. That's what's wrong with us today. We don't need to be hotter than each other. Let's be hot together.
There's enough room.
It's a unity, man.
It's enough room. And
when we divided, we lose.
Yeah, without a doubt.
We had them in the palm of our hand, man.
So did.
So do you think you got hate for coming out? So I'm just thinking about what you, because y'all took over the radio for a while.
Hate.
And then when it was like the Texas takeover, y'all wasn't really part of that.
Because people are scared of giants. They're scared what a giant can do.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Everybody know this nigga here is one of the best rappers in Houston. Killing the game.
Yeah.
Hands down. I don't care. I'm gonna tell you the truth. Everybody know that.
Everybody,
I know, Kevin, you don't think like that, but brother, I listened to you for years and years and years, man. And this boy here got bars. This boy got lyrics. And you see how long it took for somebody to recognize and know how to push you up. You know what I'm saying, though? Because we had that platform. There wasn't no beggars. We was out there giving out 10 toes down. For one, when I seen the reaction on that bullshit ass hip hop history thing that they had up there. Yeah, forgive me, man. I said it, but we ain't getting no form of invite. I'm sorry. We didn't get a form of invite, man. I'm sorry. No hate to my boys, but how can you forget them niggas Botany and don't put them on the pound and don't say where the history come from? Do you know how fugazi that sound?
It's crazy.
Do you know what video footage we got on some of them cats that we ain't released yet? They can show you we was there. They can show we was here on top of this hill. But you forgot about Botany Boyz.
You know what I'm thinking?
How you do that?
You know what I'm thinking?
How do you do that?
Even the
Snow World about you. I said it. Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm thinking now, even the Source Awards, the Source covered, y'all wasn't even in there.
Man, listen, man. People act like they can't find us because they don't want them guys who really was shining to do it.
That's crazy.
We ain't even mad at that. You know what I'm saying? But it just, I didn't want that like that. Because how we wanted everybody to shine. We wanted everybody to come.
That's why you had a double dip.
And everybody to do that. You know, and it was one big family. Like, you can always have that thing until that one person feel like he better than the next. And get the moving. You really ain't shit because you saying bars that you heard from somebody else. You're making it sound like it's you. People fail for it. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying?
It gotta be a way. Because there's so many artists in Houston, man, that it's hard to really just encapsulate everybody. But it got to be a way where the people who deserve to get their name mentioned. Because what happens is, if we ain't careful, so much time goes forward and it's swallowed up. And that new acknowledgement. But people don't know. Well, hold on, man.
Where you get this from?
Man. So it got to be something that can be done. I don't know if it got to be done in the form of a documentary.
It got to be done in the form of a documentary. You know what it got to be done?
The right people got to be the one telling the story.
It got to be the real ones. It got to be the real ones. It can't be the ones that's sitting on the platforms now because they forgot how to get to that platform. See what I'm saying is, hey man, it's like you. You know I'm back in the game, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm back doing music, trying to get it done. Your platform up here, we cool as fuck. Man, we do a song together. Why you gonna put it on your platform and let me know we doing a song together? Y'all go fuck my boy D-Real or follow my boy D-Real list. We just did a song, we're gonna go support his album. Do you think them niggas doing that? They only doing that shit to certain niggas. You know who niggas they doing it to? To the niggas that they feel like it's already hot and they can help him instead of you pulling them. See, these niggas don't know how to pull their partners. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they partners always want to go upside their head and want to do this here. Not looking for no handout, but if I'm your partner, the whole time I'm your partner when you was broke and needed some money, you want to ride the slab and you want to say, this my boy because he got this and got this, but when you kind of passed up, I got on that level and passed a little bit, oh, you don't know this nigga no more. Man, you see that all the time. You know I ain't lying.
No, you're lying.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you know what I look at all the time? Acknowledgement don't cost no money.
At all.
And I've been blessed to have people like Face and Bun and Roll and everybody that have mentioned my name on the big platforms, and that have led to other people looking and checking for me. So I know for a fact it don't cost nothing for somebody to get up there if you get on that big stage and say, well, man, hold on, man. Now, let me shout out to Botany, man. Because, because Botany was there and blah, 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 whatever. That don't cost a penny. Yeah. And what it does, it make people say, Botany. If they don't know, they're going to remember. Hold on, let me see. What did he do? Because I rock with that guy who said that name. Yeah. Let me go see what that name, because it's a source to everything. Oh, yeah. You know, it's a source to everything.
And then you know what you said, that no bullshit. You said that them names, everybody you call is cool, but don't wait till your name be ringing. Yeah. See, don't wait till my name be ringing for you to shout out to me.
Because you don't need it no more.
See, that's why I said it. I don't care who mad or who something don't see me. I'm walking, man. Every day, footstep, whatever, do 10 toes down. Right. Hey, man, don't wait till this nigga name out is starting to ring and then you act like you the best of friends. Or we done did this, we done did this. You know what I'm saying?
Bring me some food when I'm home.
You know what? I'm over here thinking. And the crazy thing is, I think sometimes people, you ever seen this? It's like a show where people say, well, you ain't got to worry about K because K going to be all right. Yeah. It's sort of, people kind of think like Botany already going to be good. Because look how they come out, they stayed on here. They don't really need no help because they always,
everybody want to change their life and change their life. You see what I'm saying? Exactly. Niggas, we paid dues in the streets. That's right. Niggas that lost 15 years of straight time, no snitching.
Exactly.
Two of my niggas. That took a whole lot of, man. That took a lot out of me, man. I lost deads and I lost head. That's like, man, that's half the group. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the show purpose is gonna be crazy. How we gonna go do this here? You know what I'm saying? So it was like, that was a hurt feeling downfall for me because it's like, damn, man, we lost half these niggas, but we still was doing shows.
I know. And then
you know
BG lost. We lost.
Then BG Gator died. You know what I'm saying? Rest his soul. And then we just buried his brother a couple of weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we I ain't gonna lie, man. Bobby, we went through a rough path, bro. Just from people blackballing us, trying to label us as so many just these bad boy ass niggas. They kill us. They be stealing. They be robbing motherfuckers. We wasn't doing all that shit. We were protected for our shit, nigga. We went out there and got money out the mud. Helped a bunch of motherfuckers. I can't help it because we shine hard, but we never just was like starting no shit. But if you brung that shit to us or try to just really just try motherfucker, you had to stand on our 10 toes. We were so busy trying to control the BGs. The BGs was rougher than us, harder than us. No bullshit. Them niggas was just raw. You know what I'm saying? But we was teaching them niggas to be OGs. And man, I never had a chance to put out a Botany BG out.
Right.
Wow. Man, them niggas was hard. Nah, man. Y'all, them niggas hard.
Right. Just what you just
said.
And
BG and Duke, them niggas is hard and poop. And then we had some more coming up along the way. Hey, man, them little niggas was hard, bro. Real talk. I'm talking about them little niggas was 11, 8, 9 years old. Them niggas was hard. Nah, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It just, and now that my brothers is back, man, I feel good now. You know what I'm saying? Like about last week, we threw a birthday bash ahead. Birthday bash ahead out of pop. It feels so good to just be rapping with them two niggas. Man, they missed the whole situation.
Wow. And I know they feel good.
Oh man, they cried.
Because what you were just saying is really just soaked in. You even showed what the OG was supposed to do to the youngsters. Like, y'all put them under your wing, you gave them game, and that's something we don't really see too much at that time. You know, it wasn't too many people saying, I'm going to go grab these young cats, put them under my wing, let them know they BGs, watch how I move. I'm going to give you all this information, all this game. And so now when they get older, they already got all that instructions from the example that you showed them.
Because you know, them cats, they ain't going to lie, they watch us do the dirt. So eventually they going to do the dirt and was doing the dirt, but we made sure they stay safe. Hey man, here are your consequences. Know your consequences, you know what I'm saying? I know we can't tell you shit, but we can stop you from doing shit, but you know them little niggas, once we go this way, them little niggas go that way. It's a whole motherfucking different ball game. I'm telling you.
But you tried.
But they stood on their shit and they was above the body. You know what I'm saying? They kept it real. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas players. Them niggas was players. I ain't gonna lie. So you know we did a pretty good job, much as we could to them, you know, to hold them down out the street. But shit, we was too busy trying to hold each other down at the same time, too. You know what I'm saying? Cause them police wanted us dead, man. Wow. People put X's by our name when they take us to jail or some bullshit like that, you know. But it was just like, we was trying to get out, K-Man. It was just like you and your boy, SPC shit. You know, I fuck with y'all utmost. Everybody go through that shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's glad that y'all niggas seen that shit, because a lot of niggas act like they ain't even seen none of that shit, how them niggas was getting down, how people was moving, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what you just revelating on. We don't got enough people telling the truth, man.
Yeah.
We don't got enough people telling the truth.
We got to tell our own story.
Man,
and that's the
you know
whole
what I'm
point, because people will try to take over the narrative and control it,
Trapped
and
in
make
that
it
world.
be something that only leans towards them.
Mhm.
Where the reality that ain't fair. Be like, man, anybody that contribute to this, especially on the ground floor, man, them names got to be mentioned, and them accomplishments got to be mentioned. Otherwise,
Boy.
to me, otherwise don't none of it count.
Don't none of it count.
None of it count. You know,
Mhm.
I couldn't get on any platform and talk about anything that South Park Coalition accomplished, whatever, without saying, well, you know what? But Gangsta Nip signed with Rap A Lot, and we got Rap A Lot. He put us on his records, and that gave us a name. That blew us up. I gotta say that. Otherwise, don't nothing else count. Dope E did this, made the beats, and blah blah blah. I gotta say that.
Yeah.
Anything that
See what I'm saying?
contributed to the whole
They made a move.
at the root,
Yeah.
you gotta put that out there, man.
No matter how much talent y'all had, Rap A Lot took your 100,000 sales to 200,000 sales.
Yeah.
Y'all know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Without
I did 100, but they did double.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying. So that's 100 no motherfucker that list to us and shit.
Yeah.
So I get exactly what you're saying.
Man,
That's real.
on the independent side, talk about the feeling that we used to have, knowing that y'all built this label from the ground up, and now you look up, you selling thousands and thousands and thousands, and that had to be crazy when the numbers first started coming in, you know, because it's like when we start out doing this, we love it, but we don't really know if people gonna rock with us like that.
Nah, you just tell
What was
me.
it like when you start seeing them numbers, bro?
Man, it was crazy, bro. It's like, man, when we seen some numbers, it was like, well, actually, when I was with, like, Evolution Rex and them, I knew what the situation was.
Yeah.
I knew what was going to be sold, and this, you know, but we was hot.
Right.
And when you got a pre-order up there,
Man.
folks gonna in your bag, you know.
Oh, yeah,
Like
out the
you know
muscle.
what I used to tell them, motherfuckers,
Yeah.
you know, okay, I say, let me tell y'all something. Y'all niggas out here tripping.
Yeah.
You can go sell 1,000 records and get $7,000.
Come on, instantly.
So do your math.
Come on,
Time
man.
1,000.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's what I miss by rap.
Right, yeah.
Hey man,
The physical
you
copy.
going there getting no physical copy, that man breaking you.
Yeah.
Man, let's go.
Now, is that still pretty good when you got so many people you got to break that up with?
Yeah, man,
It's good.
$7,000.
And look, he
Then
said,
the show money.
Oh,
The
right.
show money is where your money comes
There you
from.
go.
and he said 7 as an example.
Yeah,
So
example.
he moving more than 1,000.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You can sell 1,000 units out your trunk.
Yeah, exactly.
We talking about distribution. We talking about
Yeah.
retail.
Yeah.
Where they paying 8 a unit.
Yeah.
You get. I think
Okay, now
South
we
was
gonna-
giving you 8.
You know, 7.
Okay. So sell.
And they were selling them. Well, the retail was selling. They were just selling for $10,
Right.
$10.99.
CD was cheaper back then.
That's the double dip.
But the point is,
Tapes and shit.
let's say for example, I'm coming with a low number.
Okay.
You put out a project that sells 10,000 units, and he giving you 7.
70.
That's 70 racks.
Yeah.
bro. That's 70 racks.
Let me tell you something. He gonna pay it because he got the pre-orders.
Yeah.
Because he already knows
It's about the pre-orders.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
covered.
so,
It's covered.
The pre-orders be up. See, Robert gave nigga a lot of game by getting your pre-orders up.
Yeah.
When you get your pre-orders up, that man know you move some units, he gonna pay for that
Right.
shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then again, it go back to what we said, that footwork.
That's what I was about to say.
You gotta be with
We
it.
went to
That was
all
doing
the we went to all the mom and pop stores in Houston, all the mom and pop stores outside of Houston.
Yeah.
You had to really think when you physically went in there and did a store. What we call it?
In-store.
In-store with
Yeah.
them people.
Yeah.
They got posters and all this shit, all that shit going on. When you go there, when they know they coming, they done ordered 100, 200
No
pieces.
doubt. No doubt.
Now, because you finna sell it.
No doubt.
Because when they know you coming,
Yeah.
you gonna sell half of what they order and they still got some left in the store. Or you just might sell out.
Man, I believe me, I know, because when I went to College Station, that was such a crazy thing, because I wasn't expecting to know nobody.
Yeah.
And the only people that was like, I brought starches to that high school with starch jeans.
Yeah.
I brought it over there, but they had Botany Boyz out there. They was like, yeah, I'm a little BG, BG band or brand or whatever. He's like, it had a little group of them. Yeah, and I was like, what?
Yeah. No, it's about the work that you put in.
Yeah.
But you can make a hell of a living, and we did.
Yeah.
Make a hell of a living, just independent, underground.
Staying
You ain't
independent,
selling a $500,000
Nah.
or $1 million. You
Yeah.
selling 20,000, 30, 50,
50.
40, 50. Multiply that times 7 or 8.
Yeah.
And guess what?
That's a hell of a living.
And guess
bro.
what though? You know, dude, these people know. Houston was known for the most independent.
Oh, we the
labels in the world.
we
gave these
we the
niggas
motherland,
independent
bro.
game.
We the
We gave
motherland,
these
bro.
niggas a game.
Yeah.
You sell it to a major, you gotta go sell 1,000,000 records. You can sell $100,000.
If you get that.
Yeah.
Nah,
Man, we just sold 20,000 records and we good.
We living good.
But we doing 100,000, 300,000 though. We
Right.
don't have a me. We doing that. No, don't get it twisted. Independent.
Okay.
But I was just using an example. You niggas, them niggas on the East Coast and West Coast, my partners just tell me, but man, y'all independent. I said, yeah, we doing our own shit. They had the platform game. Now they know the thing about they was what they had the advantage was is they can get their shit out worldwide because they had the major labels out there.
Yeah, they can walk.
Just
they can
imagine,
walk to the rest.
imagine we had a machine like that behind us.
That I was gonna ask you too. What was your biggest region? Cause I know like what's the biggest? Is it Texas? Is it somewhere?
Of course, it started in
Yeah.
Texas.
No place like home.
It started in Texas.
Cause
Man, we
last
was selling when you sold 5,000 copies out of your own city.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, you doing good.
I was saying that because I know like K, he got a lot of love.
You gonna
overseas and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
See, that's good because see, the thing about it is we got hip to the overseas game later after the motherfuckers had been jacking and stealing from us. See, we just got hip to that out of town, out of overseas shit, later shit. Man, I looked up on that shit, man. Some nigga over shit going for $100.
Oh yeah.
I said $100. Who the fuck sending this? I went deep. No, I went deep in this shit. I say that motherfucker was saying 59.90 something. One was saying 80. One was saying 100 on this. I say, who the fuck got this?
Yeah.
Classics, man.
It's money over there that's owed to us. We have no idea, no clue. Man, this money right now, this album that we selling, I don't know who's selling it.
Goddamn.
Nah, for real. No. Hey man, it's crazy. Just about a month ago, Hyman,
Yeah.
he sent me a motherfucking paper. That nigga say, man, Red, y'all motherfuckers are #1 in Israel. I said, I'm saying, get the fuck out here, stop tripping. And guess what song it is?
Yeah.
That nigga said Clothing.
Yeah.
Wow.
The old album.
Wow.
In Israel, bro.
Yeah.
I said, serious?
Yeah.
And he sent it to me. I'm talking about we over Wiz Khalifa. All the new songs and shit though.
Yeah.
Going down the line, we #1, bro.
Man,
That's
you
crazy.
don't
Say
know.
that's crazy. That's why I say, man, you never. And I keep telling motherfuckers. I said, man, I made a mistake and stopped working, man, because you know, situation with my boys going to jail with the group. I got tired of niggas and
Yeah.
fuck shit. And my attitude too bad for us. So, get it.
Yeah.
I got so much shit in the mouth. It's crazy.
Yeah.
So, but I tell Cash right now, I say, man, whatever you do, don't never sit on your work.
Yeah.
That's what
Put
he
that
said.
shit out.
Yeah. That's my
Don't make
motto.
the biggest mistake I ever did was sat on that shit because it was way before niggas time.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it was way good now.
Right.
The only thing is now, the shit then came back around, so it's fitting right back in.
Drop.
You see
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
right.
So me would tell them niggas again, can't know, don't sit on your work.
Nah.
Yeah, drop it up.
Your work is history, regardless.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, you know, it's just like, and like you said, for us regional, man, we Texas is thank you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like your album might hit 2 years later somewhere else.
Yeah, that's just in Israel.
And that's just how it used to be. Like 2 years later, it'll get to New York or get to the West unless you connected with some of them boys on the West or connected. See, it's about them connections right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, like everybody hearing you, I'm gonna be honest with you, nigga. I got so many plugs with my partners out of town when you did that hip out here, you motherfucker. I say, I said, nigga, that's Camerino. That's Camerino. Yeah, that's Camerino. Man, you blessed the world on that one, boy. Nah, no bullshit. Them niggas who thought they were lyrical. Yeah. I'm seeing you, my nigga. I mean, I'm just gonna be keeping a buck with you.
Yeah.
We know y'all live and y'all this here.
Yeah.
Listen at this man.
Yeah.
Just listen.
Yeah,
at
go
him,
back
you know what I'm
in,
saying?
go back
Like
to
I tell
school.
you, this is what I do too. Another thing about me when I always told us, and I always told us shit. I said, man, let me tell you something. We gonna rap the truth about nothing, no matter what.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to this. I said, 80% of my raps is true. The other 20 is fabricated so we can just be flower. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give me 80.
No.
We ain't gonna give 100%. Because we gonna say some crazy shit. We know we ain't did. We 80.
Yeah.
The rest of these niggas is 40.
Yeah.
And they 50. Real talk.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We giving them 80, okay?
Right.
You know what I'm saying when I say
No
about that, man?
doubt.
And that's what I tell niggas, man. Just, you ain't giving them 100%.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck who you tell you give 100%.
Yeah.
You giving niggas 80 because 20 is fabricated and you just joking around with it, twisting it up to make it be okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying?
Yeah, somebody can put a movie out and say based on a true story. That don't mean it's gonna be 100%. But like we say 80 and 90.
90.
You know, you gotta do some entertainment purposes.
You gonna get 80.
Some of it is entertainment.
20
Exactly.
to protect the innocent.
That's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say right there.
No
They
doubt.
killing me with that, man.
Yeah, they just telling on
They killing me with that, man.
Yeah.
They are definitely killing me with that. And I'm like, nah, man, I mean, and you can tell when them boys is really real. Because back in the day, we was talking about them niggas stabbing niggas with pencils and they making out that New York shit. That's cool. Man, we wasn't really into that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Nah.
New York niggas respecting this shit, right?
Yeah. Everybody got
But see, you gave sort of the blueprint of how boys supposed to grow. And so that's why in the South a lot of times you didn't see none of that. It was a bunch of people who was more focused on the green, more focused on trying to find a way to make a way.
Get out the
Yeah, you see, that's the thing, getting out versus glorifying.
Yeah.
See, now it's more so it seems like it's a glorification type of music. When true reality, just by me knowing y'all and knowing other people that, but the objective was, man, we trying to clean this money up. We ain't capping and flossing about being out here doing what we doing. It's like I'm trying to use this music to really get out.
You see that?
Yeah, you know, it's like, but nowadays it's kind of more just like say they working in reverse. Like
I agree with y'all.
you already on, you already getting money, and you still trying to have one foot in.
You got 10 dope boy friends. You don't need them niggas, man. You good.
Educate them, clean them. Hey, bro. Come work, come do this here. Let me find out what you good at, and I will pay you.
Yeah.
You gonna make more than what you gonna get them the crumbs off the street, and you gonna be.
Don't bring that shit around me.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
Just, I mean, it's like, man, listen, man, the nigga who own now, he wasn't no damn dope boy.
Nah. The artist ain't
Just you let this nigga talk you into putting 30,000-40,000 in some work.
Yeah.
And you gonna get caught up and getting chased by the laws and all this other shit or something. You know what I'm saying?
And
you
gonna
done fucked it up.
Yeah,
gonna take it
immediately tell.
Cause now, okay, 7 times out of 10 niggas gonna tell you.
Yeah, but I
I don't give a fuck, nigga. You can go stay next door to a snitch now. That's what's fucked up.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So these niggas ain't going to jail by themselves and they finna go sit down.
It's a different day now.
You know what I'm saying? So, man, let me tell you something. Nigga, these niggas is getting $1 million overnight.
Yeah.
How they motherfuckers do it, I don't know.
I don't know either.
I don't know how they fucking do it. You know, we gotta figure this shit out. No, we gotta figure this shit out. Hey, man, we gotta figure this shit out.
I think
How the fuck? I'm talking about a nigga is getting a ticket overnight.
Nah, I think they do it.
What the fuck
When
they
you
doing?
get that kind of action like that quick, you in bed. You in bed with the wrong type of people. Because you don't get that from the mud overnight.
Overnight,
They got rooms for the computers to
man,
stream
these
shit
niggas
out
get just
there.
the next day and all kind of shit.
No, a lot of them cats is in bed with this industry, and they giving them that
Take that.
conditionally. Yeah. That's what I think. You don't just eat like that immediately without stipulations.
But you know I ain't lying though.
No,
I know I ain't lying.
I seen
Man,
that.
I done seen a nigga come up so hard and I said, man, how the fuck did you get this overnight?
How you think?
Yeah. I got pretty much say, I'm like, hey man, some shit, goddamn. I know they got these machines and all this shit going on with this nigga, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Man, let me ask you this.
It's a new day.
I'm gonna get out of that.
No, that's a new day.
I'm gonna get out of that. So let me ask you this.
I agree.
You can tell, man, that it looks like you've been on some steroids or something. What's this regimen you got going on, man? Shit. I've been noticing you getting a lot changed from where we used to see you at.
It's called stop doing foolishness.
Yeah, but there you go.
Nah, you know, I just, man, my little boy, he's 7. That nigga into football like I was, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be able to keep up with him, and I told him, nigga, you ain't gonna whoop me.
There you go.
Come on, man.
You ain't gonna whoop me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
because once they get eye to eye, right here, they gonna size you up before they say they
I'm already punching in the chest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I just feel like, man, you can't. At our time, we've been in the game a long time, man, and man, health is wealth. I've been saying that for like 10 years. Health is wealth, so you just gotta try to just. It's not about you being Luke Lorenzo. Just do what you can. Like my man, me and Reno, we used to hoop in the league.
Yeah,
Still do. I know he still hoop.
I just got the hooping.
Them motherfuckers, they beat us in the championship. I ain't gonna lie, he lead on our ass.
He in the Luby's league.
No, him and my boy Keith, and them niggas lead on us in the league. We been hooping.
Shout out to Rapper K.
Yeah, Rapper K. Yeah, motherfucker. You was a good pool shooting ass.
Yeah.
But you know, that's what we were just talking about before we got on there. We been in them kind of leagues and doing. Man, we like y'all seen that movie? What that was? The Bullet Rim when Tupac and them was buying basketball league. We been doing that shit. I was doing that shit every day. We been doing that shit and hooping. I got my boy Sean and Keaton. We did was went around from city to city to hoop. You know what I'm saying? But I just try to get up, man, and go exercise and walk and do this shit. Try to stay healthy as much as I can, you know what I'm saying? I stopped drinking syrup and shit, so, you know, that was a huge thing. So when you get, they say you are what you eat. I don't eat just the best in my motherfucking life because I just ate a turkey burger and some french fries.
It's
you know
turkey,
what I'm saying? But the french fries, though.
It ain't pig, you know everything is a progression.
It's a progression, and then, you know, I try to stay away from a lot of processed food.
Yeah.
You can tell.
I drink a lot of tea.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And if y'all don't know, y'all need to go get y'all some alfalfa leaves and drink that shit. You know what I'm saying? I try to do some of the shit the gorillas and the horses do.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Real horses don't eat no meat.
Exactly.
Them motherfuckers eat leaves.
The largest animals in the world are all herbs.
But I eat meat, goddamn it. But you know, to the utmost of that, I just try to I try to get up. My morning motivation is getting me together.
Okay.
Like I go, that's my therapy. To get up and go walk. Go live a couple ways, whatever the fuck I want to do, however I feel, you know what I'm saying? Burn something out. I try to take all natural healing stuff.
There you go.
The only time you gonna see me take some old common nigga, I gotta be in pain. You know what I'm
Body
saying?
heals and stuff.
And all that's gonna be in the process sometimes, but you know. Substituting that, I'm on ginger and turmeric and cayenne pepper every day.
Come on, man.
Ginger, turmeric, cayenne pepper every day for some money. They're gonna hear you.
You should name three of the best names.
I make that shit myself. Ginger, turmeric, and cayenne pepper and some honey. Just take me 2 scoops in the morning. I just try to stay as much as I do as much as I can when I can. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, it ain't nothing promised. It's just you gotta apply yourself.
You're still looking young out here. That's what I was saying. You and what's his name?
Me and Slim them being
Killer Cali
look good. Killer look good. Propane look good. My boy Jono look good. It's a couple of cats. We be over at 11-1 getting down, man. You know what I'm saying? All we do is go in there and joke and talk about rap shit here, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Rizzo. OG Charlie Franks, we in that motherfucker every day. Every morning, we in that motherfucker every day.
Yeah, well, you know, and that's the thing. We done had a lot of people do.
K Reno still running though. Still running. This something still running. I ain't running like that.
Yeah, I'm still running, man.
That nigga, you still showing out the show?
No.
You dunking it.
You doing
no.
Oh, you just shoot nigga out lights out there.
This nigga here messed up.
Oh,
this one here hanging on by a thread, so it just.
You running though?
You reach out, still running.
Oh, see what I'm saying? He's still running.
Ain't no jumping and high flying. But if I square up, you dead.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to do.
It's all over.
See, that's why I told the motherfucker when I'm stopping to get a pick. I figure this gonna come good, but nigga, I'm gonna bring up. We playing horse.
Yeah.
Oh, we play horse. We play horse. We playing softball last year. The annual coming in.
Horse round the world. All the people who came around the world. All the people can't move around the world.
Yes.
inside game.
That's it.
And y'all got a slim check. You better know how to shoot though.
You better know how to shoot.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is yours.
Yeah.
I just thought about that because K posted when you were doing it around.
Now we're gonna do the
Yeah.
second annual.
Yeah.
Come on, we talk about that later. Let's get to this game. I'm bluffing this. This shit get interesting. I got some shit to tell you.
What I wanted to ask you about is because Murder One, that's my brother, and he lived down that way.
Mhm.
So anytime I go to Murder House, I can't go to Murder House without passing by Botany.
Oh yeah, Murder stay a couple of blocks to the left.
Right. So what I always think about, man, I think about the fact that y'all put that street and that name on the map internationally to where anybody who is familiar with this H-Town rap scene, I'm gonna give you an example. I have had people who come down from out of town in other states and they want to go to Fifth Ward, they want to come to South Park, they want to go to Screw Shop, and they want to go to Botany. I've had this happen. So it's like, and you just take them over there, there go Botany right there, and they just be like, looking at the street sign like, that's it right there, like that's the street. Man, what is that like, man? No, because y'all put that, just the name on the map like that, brother, where people around the world just want, it's like going to Compton or going to the Ruckland and thing. You know, was y'all thinking like that? Or just,
No, we actually weren't thinking like that. Let me give you a story.
Yeah.
That was a hustle street.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
No bullshit. Murders are no bullshit. Hey man, it was to the point to where we were playing so hard that we was kissing each other coming down the street. We doing drive-by water balloons at each other.
Scaring the hell out of
See, we were playing with each other like a motherfucker doing dumbass games and shit like that. We rolled up on niggas' water gun with fake, but now niggas that we didn't know and that we know we were familiar that you could, niggas would not ride down that street. When they seen us on that street, they would not come down that street.
Right.
People would not walk down that street. People would have to walk around the next street to get to their house.
Wow.
Around that street to get to their house. Their parents or whoever we even let them walk down that street. I mean, it was really fucking notorious like that. No bullshit, man. I ain't gonna sit there and lie, you know what I'm saying? And then, we was at OG Scott House.
Yeah,
Remember
man.
OG Scott House? From there to the other end of the block, nigga, it was going down. All day, every day, from sun up to sundown. Hey man, listen, we used to be hot out there, right? And we fucking around, we might be in OG Scott sitting up way up in front of his house, drinking on a half a gallon or something. Listen, we see niggas will go to their corner, go to their corner. You know what they do right now? They'll shag it. Whoo! They'll fly down the street. They wasn't going to creek it. They were scared to come down the street because we was popping that nigga. Now, and that was around the time when shit was going on here, shit was going on there, nigga come to your block, we busting. We really popping. You know what I'm saying? And it was like, man, it was really notorious for the zombie. It was zombie city in that motherfucker. 24/7. You got 50 to 100. You got niggas on that motherfucker all night long racing the cars doing this old shit. You know what I'm saying? It was,
the whole street was like a whole
little block right there.
City, right?
No bullshit. And the neighbors, and what was cold about it, we respected our neighbors, and they kind of respected us because they felt protected. One thing about it, we made sure the older, the elder was. That's why we wouldn't let bullshit go on. That's why it wasn't us doing bullshit. It just bullshit was coming, trying to sneak in and come in and do what they fucking do.
But the grandma come outside.
We grew up on that street. We grew up. Them families grew up. Them people watched us grew up. And you know what I'm saying? We played football and shit on that street. So we played hide and go see on that street. We did everything on that street. We stopped running from the law. We just got to sneak around that motherfucker and try to catch us. We stopped running from it. So we had so many high spots to find shit. You know, it was crazy, and it's really a book. And I know I'm missing some shit because the stories I can tell you, that motherfucker, you wouldn't believe it. I promise you wouldn't believe it.
Like with the black stick.
That shit was fun, nigga. We had boosters coming on that bitch. I'm talking about, we got the whole clothes, we got motherfuckers. Anything you can sell was coming on that motherfucker. Man, nigga, every day we had about $1,000 worth of food stamps in our pocket.
Oh, man.
Nah, you know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about literally 5, 10, man, nigga got $1,000 worth of food pot. This barbecue pits going off all the way down the street. Yeah, we tripping like that. We get crackhead sandwiches for buying 20s or whatever the fuck they was buying. We was doing stupid shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Man, go get us some more sauce. We was eating it. You know, it was like, it really was a fun ass city. And in fun ass street, it was another fun ass street. Cause it'd be like, you know, we got little hoopies out there, whatever, nigga. You leave and say, I'm finna go, man. I'll be back in about 30 minutes. Nigga, we loud lifted up your car and put it in the middle of the street. Playing. Doing the dumb shit like that. We doing dumb shit like that, though. Other than that, we was hustling, man. You know what I'm saying? It was a hustling environment, man. It just, you know what I'm saying? The stories, it can never end, man. I can't even know where to start with you. That's probably why it was fun. Niggas came on Botany had fun, though. I can't say that. You know, shit, Facious come on that motherfucker damn near every day he was in town. Shout out to Face, no shit. They was fucking with us, you know what I'm saying? Face come over there, bring all them niggas through there. Pop, Cube, Short, whoever in town, Face bring them niggas to the block.
Pac was on Botany?
Man, Face bring everybody on Botany. I don't know who he brought on Botany. He brought everybody. He come fuck with me and Sky. Face, one thing about Face, that nigga gonna come fuck with me on Botany. He coming to the hood.
And see, that's what I'm saying. It's like because
to the hood.
that street just became like, it was like any of them streets you could think of in other cities that's supposed to be like Old Castle Street. It's like, that's one of the streets that was in H-Town. Like, and when you add the music gave it that exposure to that.
The picture.
People was like, I'm talking about like little white boys coming town. Can we ride by Botany? Okay, we gonna ride by there, but I'm gonna ride by there because you a fan, but I ain't stopping neither because I don't want people thinking I'm in cahoots with no other kind. I'm just a fan. You know, but that,
you got to know. You really had to know somebody to come down there.
It's funny. Y'all took what y'all had and made it something. Because just to think on the outside looking in, the word botany is really like a plant. You know, so you like, how they used it?
He took it and made it.
See, and then they did the hairstyle there, the parts. Man,
the t-shirt, the white t-shirt. We really started that white t-shirt shit. Man. We took that shit to New Orleans and there you go.
So all the music that you mentioned that you guys, is it a plan to release any of the old stuff, or is it like, or is it some new stuff coming too?
We got new shit coming too. We got. We doing the greatest hit release. That's what I was just talking to Big Dez about that. Okay. Before I got here, hey man, I want to release some shit that. See, my thing about it is, the singles that I want to release, we just went to jail. The hits.
Wow.
It's fresh. Right. You know what I'm saying? So good. So, and I just want to do some. I got all the reels. I need to do some. I'm talking to you, Nick, because I know you know somebody who can transfer from reels to H. Sugar Hill can transfer from reels to the. I need that. I need that. See, and I got them. So and that's what we need. I need to transfer reels to that way I can do the remixes. You know what I'm saying? Put a fresh sound on it. Because I ain't, because analog was the shit again.
Right, man.
I ain't never left analog. Analog was the shit. With a little tweak.
Me neither.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what you new producers don't know. It's all about the analog.
Come on.
And you just tweak.
Those beautiful sound.
Beautiful sound. Rich.
Rich.
Analog. All that new extra shit that ain't supposed to be there. Too clean. It's too clean.
So,
but you know.
So, Botany in 2024, how are y'all going to transition in terms of like that digital world, enter into that digital? Because it's like we still dance in it because we still doing music. You got to do it. I've got to do it, y'all. But like we've been reminiscing about them old physical days, you know, like how the money was when it was records. So you can't find a record store these days. How are you looking at it with the digital side, and how are you gonna like I guess adjust your marketing game to function in that world the way it is now? If y'all drop something new.
I'm dropping like it was old. I'm not feeding into that new digital world because it really ain't digital. Digital ain't nothing but uploading online. If you think about it. Think about it. So when you go to the studio, you finna do what you do in that studio.
Right.
You use analog, use the tweaks, whatever you do. Only thing gonna be digital about that is uploading. Think about it.
Right.
Think about it, what you're saying. You just go upload it right to the digital world just because we have to do that now. That's just the way the world is where it's going right now. But that's the only way you're going to be digital. You know what I'm saying? A few little tweaks and they making sounds that already clear and all this other stuff. That's it.
But I mean like marketing. Like
marketing,
exposure of it, you know.
It's hard because I've been trying to tell somebody, whoever find a a social media promoter,
Yeah.
you win.
Yeah.
I told Robert Gilliam that.
Yeah.
I told a lot of people that. I told a lot of them, Gold told them. I told So Soft. I said, man, all y'all gotta do is do a plan where you do social media promotion.
Right. Yeah. Right.
But they want you to do it yourself.
Yeah.
But you want us to give them 15 and 20 and 30%
Yeah.
the sales just for them to upload.
Right.
We gotta stop that.
Right.
Now, I'm real talk.
No,
because at the end of the day,
I
I'm just giving you this here so you can put it on all the platforms.
No.
And I can just go to DistroKid or somebody or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I do it out of love thinking y'all gonna push the button on it. But think about it, can't run no weed.
No.
What we paying for?
No, you ain't saying nothing wrong.
What are we paying for?
You ain't saying nothing wrong.
You hear what I'm saying? What are we paying for? Seriously though, can't nobody answer that.
Yeah.
So if you don't go and find a way to give me this social media promoter, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we find a good social media promoter, man, we back in the game.
He ain't told Nair a lie.
Cause we not keeping up these youngsters with all this flash shit y'all doing. We ain't doing all that. We not from that era.
So the style
we
of
not
rap-
staying on this motherfucker 24/7 showing off. That ain't us.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you show off, you done got you 50 to 60 dummies to follow you.
Yeah.
You know who had a good one? Pokey used to have a good one. Who was doing his social media. Kiki got a good one that does his.
It's almost like
Who do this?
I think the same person that was doing Pokies.
it's like hiring a publicist. Really.
Yeah.
That's what it's kind of like. But
Yeah,
you
you
just
need a good
transfer it
PR.
to the digital world. There's somebody that's gonna really get down and put it, because just like D was saying, man, I don't even be feeling like doing that.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't doing
I
that.
got YouTube channel, but some days I ain't feel like making.
I be got all that shit. I be like, people like, man, I ain't gonna do stuff. This. Man, I'm from the other area. Like, damn, maybe I need to start it. But when I do it, I see results. But we don't got that kind of time.
That's the thing. It's like it ain't our passion to do that. You know, our passion to way, but in order to function today, you got, all right, let me go on. Let me dance a little bit, you know.
Yeah, we gonna dance a little bit, but we ain't no 24 hours.
We ain't pop locking and MC Hammer around. We two-stepping.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, let me ask you this about the new school. Is there any people that's coming up now that you respect, that you like what they're doing, that you could give shout out to?
Yeah. I ain't gonna even call them new school. One nigga, a couple niggas, I got a few niggas. I'm gonna go ahead. My nephew, Killer Carleone.
Of course,
he ain't really new school, but
he's killing
he
it.
just killing it. Propane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My nigga, he fucking with nephew, killing the shit. Yeah. And I'm gonna be honest with you right now, who killing everything. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know y'all heard this little cat. Oh, butter nephew, South Walker.
That's what you about to
He
say.
acting bad.
Yeah.
He acting bad.
Oh, yeah.
He acting bad. South Walker acting bad. You know what I'm saying?
Giants.
Oh yeah, I'm going with the Giants because I've been watching them. But I ain't just been out there to say this and that. I know who can rap.
Yeah.
I can see who can do what on some our kind of era story.
Yeah.
Okay. It's the one little nigga, man. I love him to death, man. I don't give a fuck. Marcus Clay.
Marcus Clay. You gotta
look him up.
Look him up.
Okay. All right. No, I don't know, man.
Oh,
Hey, I'll be out the loop, D. I'll be out the loop.
Man, that nigga,
Yeah.
he a young youth.
Yeah. Where he from? He from South Florida?
Missouri City.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
From his
That's what I'm talking about.
Man, I'm the cold at me.
I'm just saying.
Marcus
You say he the
Clay.
coldest
I
one.
love
He
you.
the coldest one.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to my nephew.
Shout out to Marcus Clay.
Thank you from
now.
Missouri City.
I gotta find him
I'm
now.
gonna be checking it out.
Man, that nigga there, bro, that nigga be spitting them bars, man.
Marcus
Hey, man,
Clay.
listen. That
On the
nigga
ball.
be spitting them bars, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That nigga be spitting them bars. I swear to God.
I
I
love
love
it.
that little nigga, man.
Yeah.
That nigga on there bucking too, boy.
Yeah.
He bucking.
Right.
I'm sorry. And he bucking and he holding his buck.
Right.
Okay. Ah, he holding his buck.
Right. Okay.
Bro, he holding his buck. He like, I'm talking about like, fight.
Yeah. I love it.
Ah, nigga, that nigga.
So we
fight.
need it, man. I mean, I think that, Houston, we do this.
Yeah.
Up, down, and we have times where we really peaked and
It's- you know what?
Then we dip.
It ain't really like that though. You know what it is? We ain't staying united.
Yeah.
We not staying united, man. You know what I'm saying? We had the ball, we had the word on hand at one time.
But
that deep
couple
shit
times.
fucked up.
Couple times.
It's back now.
Yeah.
Hey man, I have heard so many rappers that you on right now that I don't even know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people on right now, man.
Can I ask you a question? I want to ask you this here. Tell me what your thought. This just popped in my head. This ain't something that has been on my mind just based off of what you just said. Do you think that the Houston artists that have exploded mainstream, like a Megan, a Travis Scott, do you think they have an obligation?
Shout out Travis Scott too.
Do you think they got an obligation to come back and pluck and pull some of these, to look for some of these young artists?
Let me tell you something.
Like just, hey,
No, let me tell you something.
figure it out.
They been had an obligation.
Yeah.
They been on to do this shit.
Yeah.
If they wanted to do it, they would have.
That's why I'm asking. Yeah.
Nigga, if they wanted to do it, they would have did it.
Right.
Think about it. But you see, man, you been on for so long.
Yeah.
You been on for so long. You steady hearing these people name for the last 5 years. This the last 5 year thing.
Oh yeah.
Some people are scared to pull the talent up because they don't want them to outshine them. So that's why I gotta look at it.
Yeah.
Man, if I got like that, man, I'm gonna go get this dude.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get this dude. Man, I got the hottest label in the world. Okay, like Death Row.
Right.
Death Row was one of the hottest labels and everything. They had everybody going platinum.
Yeah.
You remember that?
Right.
Every artist went platinum on that.
Just like No Limit. Same thing.
No limit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see, that's what we got to saying about these Houston cats.
Yeah.
Go get him.
Right.
Go get him. And you know what? Especially to the older heads.
Yeah.
Especially the G's that's still in the game, still relevant. Man, let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna get off the game right now. Why y'all got that platform? Man, go get them young niggas and put them on.
Yeah.
Why they ain't signed?
Come on, man.
Because somebody else gonna sign them, and then you go like, damn, I should have got my money.
Right.
You know what they looking at us right now? Man, y'all in the city, y'all got this going on, man. Why y'all ain't pulling up these niggas?
Right.
That's looking like we don't give a damn, like we don't want niggas to come up.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what it's looking like. Man, you up? Go get him.
Right.
This nigga numbers better than yours too, or right at your numbers.
Yeah.
And
Why you ain't gonna sign? Why you ain't gonna say I got something for you?
Yeah.
I would
please,
think,
man.
as a business man or woman, that would be the thought, because I don't care if I'm still an artist. If I can put you on, even just from business, I'm finna make money. We all finna make money off of it. So
Right.
that's how I look at it. Like, you know, I'm not in competition
That's what I'm
like
saying.
that in my mind. Like, dude, this is about longevity at this point. Like, establishing something like, okay, man, hey, y'all come on up. Put me in a position where I ain't even gotta rap no more.
Yeah. You gonna make you want to rap though.
And that's cool.
You gonna bring the balls out you. And they ain't gonna lie. That's what I'm telling you about this little cat, Marcus Clement. I love this little dude.
Most City.
I don't even want to love this little dude. This, man, I'm shocked.
Bro, you've been doing music a long time. If you say he a monster,
Hey, man,
I ain't got no doubt about it.
That little dude there is one of my favorites right now.
Yeah.
He is.
How old is he?
I don't know how old he is.
30?
Shit, I don't know that, but he rolling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The dude is rocking right now. You know what I'm saying? I got to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? He got his chest out too. That's what I like about him.
He know it.
He got his chest out. He got his chest out. And I was saying that's good because he sounds so raw and so better than a lot of these artists right now.
Wow.
He's that cocky with himself.
Bro, if you
And that's good.
Close
He got that good cocky in his because you know he got that kind of cocky like, man, I know y'all niggas on, but y'all trying to sleep on me type of shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He got that kind of cocky like, I know I'm on, but y'all niggas sleeping and I don't want to give him a prop. He the words like, I'm gonna take my shit. I'm gonna take my prop.
my mom. It ain't nothing wrong with a rapper who
Man, I'm coming after that little nigga. Watch the nigga for the try to go fight.
Yeah.
That little nigga hard, man.
Yeah.
I promise you, dog.
How you find out about
Man, I was fucking around on YouTube and I was hearing about certain artists around and shit, and I was just, but before he was really on, I was like, man, that nigga got something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a producer, I'm listening.
Yeah.
We know rap. That nigga got something.
Yeah.
That nigga just kept going. I hearing this here. Okay, little more flaky.
He hungry.
He on.
Starving.
He on. I'm finna tell you.
Yeah.
Somebody finna snatch him.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be crazy because this nigga right in your face.
Right.
Wow.
And
We gonna find it.
his numbers be so his numbers so good to where he can go get a nice distribution deal on his own if he want to.
Yeah.
Go get your money on your own, young niggas.
That's how it is now.
You know what I'm saying? Go get your money on your own. His numbers is crazy like that. And this is what I'm saying. That's what I just got to tell you about these old niggas up on these platforms, man. Pass the fucking torch.
Yeah.
Go get these niggas, man.
Right.
Let them have it. Build something.
Right.
Some of these niggas will be an honor to work up under you.
Man.
You feel what I'm saying?
No doubt.
I always thought about this when it comes to like Screw and the legacy what Screw used to do. How he would just go and just get people that you might not have heard and put them on and name them SUC. I always wondered since he passed, how come the people that still remain don't keep that shit going. Where they just go back and find somebody. And since you've been, it's sort of like, you know, I look at it like how Kung Fu, like somebody like Kill Bill, like you learn this technique from this master. But once you learn it, you can go and train it yourself to others. So I was wondering, like, why they just don't go out and just brand other SUC members that you see got the same pedigree up in them and put them under there? Because we would have never heard of none of these people if it wasn't came through Screw. And it wasn't like they all had to get deals. They just found somebody that gave some love and put them out there. And I figure since he's gone, it'll be best to keep his name alive by bringing more. Like, I think Sauce Walker should be SUC.
Well,
you know, and Killer Callion, and everybody you just said. Because you seen it in.
But I don't know who called that is.
That part right there. But then Killer, he was Boss House Outlaws out there, but Killer was South Park. Really.
Killer Renegade.
Yeah, Killer South Park.
He really South Park. He an entity within himself.
He's South Park like a motherfucker.
Yeah, no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? Killer really could put SUC on his back if he wanted to.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But
he really can have a jacket like us.
Yeah.
You know, and
I don't think he tripping on that.
No, Killer ain't tripping. Killer he kind of buys about shit. He'll cock him motherfucker too. That's one of my little favorite nephews. That's some bitch go in. That's some bitch go in. That's some bitch go in like a motherfucker, you know. So, you know, it just and like, but I did bring this to their attention one time, a long time ago. They probably gonna forget what I said. I say we have to pass the torch. But what I was saying was the members of SUC, original members, we should have a say so who we can bring to the talent show. Who we can bring to see who can make the Screwed Up clip. But we cannot, the old niggas, we can't keep this shit forever. It's generational change. You see what I'm saying? We have to see who can come in the SUC. We have to see who can come in SPC. Yeah. We can't keep it for life.
Yeah, because it's gonna die with you.
It's gonna die with you. So my thing is, it's a lot of young cats that's in our clique. Y'all the young cats might be up on the Kiki clique or whoever else clique or who said that, Mike D, them Southside play with them. We gotta be able to say, let's say these niggas they make it. Yeah. They represent this side right here. Yeah. Cause I know out of our shit, we got about 4, 5 motherfuckers. Yeah.
Cause you know the pedigree.
You know what I'm saying? DA might got a couple niggas. This people got a couple motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? We got to be able to sign them niggas in. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? To keep that generation going because them young motherfuckers liking the old motherfuckers.
Yeah, they're gonna love
them too. Yeah. But you know, you have to pass the torch. It's just a growing process. And I don't think a lot of these cats know about a growing process.
We have a SPC 2G. We got South Park Coalition second generation.
Oh, that's good.
And we got a group of guys, man, they got their head on straight and they super talented, man. They monsters, man, on that microphone. And they respect the legacy that we laid out. And they work and establish their own legacy. So that's a thing that we look at like, yeah, that's what we want to do the same thing. We was like, man, you know, we did that, still doing it. Right. But somebody got to say, let me grab that and take some of that load and run with that and represent that name and not carry the name for their own selfish personal reasons. They carry the name because they love the name. They respect Screwed Up clique. They respect South Park Coalition, whatever. And that's what it's hard to find them kind of people because everybody got an agenda a lot of times. But yeah, we blessed, you know, to have the guys we have. I was just thinking that when you were saying. You know, because it's a lot of young guys, and Screwed Up clique got so much respect, man. They got so much.
Yeah, you know, then that's another thing I hate, man, is because when them motherfuckers be doing all this Screwed Up clique shows, I said, how the fuck you gonna get about these first niggas, Botany and such. This was pissing me off about something. And then you second niggas that came behind us. Come on, man. Oh. I know niggas that cried to get in the Screwed Up clique. Oh. You don't need begging this shit. Come on, man. Nah, you better see deep when that documentary drops, the documentary drops. Yeah. But it just ain't the same no more, man. It just ain't no unity in that shit no more. I love the death. I love Bud to death. And Bud just kind of like sitting here scratching his head, not knowing what the next move to do and how to do it. And I know he mean well. You know what I'm saying? I know he mean well, but it's like, I ain't gonna lie, man. Ain't nowhere in hell We supposed to be joining June 27th with any other organization without us doing it. Period. We supposed to came together and did June 27th. We supposed to came together and did a screwed up clip day. Why the fuck we getting to somebody else?
Wow. Yeah.
And then that man family supposed to be seeing some proceeds out that shit. Why we so divided right now? You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even call no names, man. We talked about this last year and about this year we gonna make sure we do June 27th screwed up click with who. I promise. I'm telling you, man, we had talks about this shit. But everybody else everywhere. Everybody else everywhere. You see what I'm saying? Straight up though, but we ain't supposed to do that. June 27th supposed to be about DJ Screw and his family. You know what I'm saying?
The celebration.
Period. It's 2 days out the year. 2 days out the year, man. Let's acknowledge this man, acknowledge his family, what we need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because it just, when you do it, it just don't seem comfortable no more. I go to some, but it just don't seem. But you know why I stopped going? Because y'all motherfuckers stop including Botany. Man, what the fuck you mean? Who doing this shit? Don't get none of these young dumb motherfuckers don't know about the history. You can't do that. You can't do it.
Do you ever regret not going to the screw house and making more flow with them, like freestyles with them? Come on, Hawk used to say that a lot. You'd be like,
I regret not spending a lot of time with Screw because I know I could have managed him about a bunch of shit. Because me and Screw used to talk with niggas didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Music, ASRE, PSA, type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Me and Screw was a cool ass dude. I promise that nigga was cool. Really, come on, man. That was my dude, man. It just, me, I'm be honest with you, nigga. I wasn't a nigga to, I told him, man, I'm not the nigga to come spend the night with you all night long. We're gonna be drinking and all this shit. I ain't doing this shit.
7 hour, 8 hour practice.
Man, I'm going home. I can't do that shit. Right? I got shit going. I'm hustling. I got other shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Some things I didn't do what they did. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but when I did get hold to him, we chopped it up. He was always genuine and love, man, and respect, and it was about getting his business together. You know what I'm saying? I regret talking to him more and more about that shit, about moving forward, because it was a lot of niggas over there just zooted out and wasn't about business. That ain't my MO. That ain't my thing. You know what I'm saying? So it just, I wish I could have got more and more into him, bro, because I know Screw had more to offer, man. That nigga could have had. Man,
he had ideas too.
Yeah, man. Screw was a strong thinking. It might not have seemed like he was moving, but he was moving, bro.
The last time I saw him, he was telling me about getting ready, trying to get a building, and he was gonna have different offices and all that, trying to get organized. Trying to get organized, because you know the truth of the matter is, man, coming from where we come from and how we came up with the independent game, like you were just talking about. Man, we learned this business on the fly. So a lot of mistakes got made, a lot of trial and error took place, but as you go on further, it starts to all make sense. Okay, this what I should have did. Okay, now I know what to do. Unfortunately, Screw didn't get a chance to walk into that, but the conversations I had with him, he was starting to go get ready to go in that direction, you know.
He was on point. He was going in that direction because, you know, I mean, like I said, no disrespect and no cap. Screw never had a manager. He never really had a manager to manage his situation, to manage what he was doing, put your money chill. But you know, he never had that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't really never had a chance to see them real documentations and what he needed to see.
You think it took off on him so fast that he didn't get a chance? Like, whoa, I ain't got.
I mean, I can't even say it took off on him so fast because shit, them tapes was moving like crack. So he knew.
He was already on that.
We used to go do them car shows. This man got boxes of money. Hey man, let me tell you something. The live shit I seen one time was we had a show out of town. I want to say it was it in Beaumont or was it in Port Arthur? Hey man, we was supposed to go on the stage. Man, Screw sold 1,000 tapes in 15 minutes.
Man, I believe it.
In 15 minutes, I say, Screw, you gotta go on stage. They count on stage. If niggas hold up, be ready. Hey, in 15 minutes, this man sold 1,000 tapes. And you know,
$10 a pop.
$10 a pop.
I believe. See, I heard that same type of story from a car show. Look, they say Screw went to a car show.
Boxes of money.
And just bleeded it out, man, and just bleeded that bad boy.
Man, we had the escort scooter. That nigga had boxes. That nigga wasn't even counting, just throwing in the box.
Right.
Yeah, man, that nigga Screw, man. And that cat, it was a real one with that one. I ain't never seen nobody do it. Darren Scott didn't even do it like that.
Yeah.
We was going there every day.
Yeah, right.
Wow.
But see, Darren Scott was our first DJ.
Without a doubt.
No doubt. I tell everybody, that nigga was our first slam DJ.
Yeah.
We went to that nigga place every day after we left the car wash.
Yeah.
We going up there to get us a tape. You know what I'm saying?
Glass records.
Yeah, and then you know, he was selling tapes all day, every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Screw, I'm telling you, that man now used to sell not so much. I just know he just didn't have the right management, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On real talk, man, rest your soul.
Yeah.
No cap, no disrespect. It's a lot of us just didn't have the
No
right
doubt.
management or the
No
right
doubt.
PR. You know what I'm
No
saying?
doubt,
Because
man.
you'd have been bigger than what you was, and I
Yeah.
feel like you probably. I'm not saying what happened was wrong, but I still think he'll still be if he had the right management,
Yeah.
the right person saying, "Oh, chill out, chill out."
Yeah.
You know, not about who you are and what you're doing, but see. You know, man, that nigga had a lot of niggas around him just want to be around him and just I'm bringing you this here, I'm bringing you this here. Yeah, I said it. Motherfuckers was just bringing you some substance, you know what I'm saying, to be around you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a real nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Screw had a good heart.
Yeah, he had a good heart, you know what I'm saying?
That's painful, man.
Hey, man, on
That's
God,
painful.
man, listen, man. We had a show out of town. I want to say it was Alexander, us and DA. We on stage, my nigga. We rapping.
Yeah.
We singing them in our raps. I see Screw on the side of the stage in a motherfucking puddle of water
Yeah.
having a seizure.
Man.
I jumped out stage and go, man, he having a seizure. Why? In the middle of the show.
Yeah.
I go out, jump out stage and go see him why he having a seizure, my nigga.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah.
But I think, I want to say Mo still living, all those still, we was in that nigga.
Wow.
I went over there and said that nigga was having a seizure while I'm looking at that nigga standing around.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? See, you never heard that story before. And that's on everything I love, my nigga.
Wow.
Yeah. See, people, you gotta pay attention sometimes. Sometimes shit be going on.
Yeah.
Everybody be fucked up. You ain't paying
Paying
attention.
attention, yeah.
We had to take him out to the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could easily left in.
Man,
Somebody
they
gotta
could've died.
have
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. And then I've seen a lot of people who have sat in the same seat you sitting in, and you said something a few minutes back. You said like, "Hey man, I left that drink alone." All this stuff. And how many times have people said and told the same thing? Hey man, I left it alone. You know, and it's crazy because it just proves that a lot of stuff that we talk about in our music and we glorify and brag about, we knew it wasn't no good for us, and we did it. But the ones that's blessed are the ones that do get a chance to leave it alone, because some didn't. The Screws didn't, and certain other people didn't. They never kicked it, you know. And now you look at where we at now, because I know you got to be in your 50s just like me.
Yeah.
And to know Screw passed at 29, and all our some other partners and legends passed in their 30s, we realize how young that is, bro. Now, somebody 35 could be our son now.
I look at Screw pictures,
Yeah.
and he looks so young.
He's a baby,
Yeah.
Screw 29, you know, you touch 30. So the thing is like, if you one of the ones that's blessed to make it through that period of time where you doing all the reckless stuff, and you get a chance to flip around, like you see, like look at D now, he good shape.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a blessing that a lot of people didn't see, man. So you know, we honor our brothers, but
you gotta want to change.
Lesson to our youngster that's getting down now. You gotta want it.
You gotta want to change, man. That's why I tell everybody, hey man, if you don't want it, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
If the good Lord don't see you trying,
Come on.
he can't help you, man. He's just like, he know your options, man. He know your move.
Yeah.
That's what people don't know.
Yeah.
It's called God knows you're gonna do, but I think he give you an option.
Yeah.
He didn't know the option you're gonna take.
Free will.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Free
He
will.
know the option you're gonna take.
And they say you take one step toward him, you take two towards him.
Yeah.
So, but the key is, like D saying, you gotta at least take the step.
You gotta take the step,
You know,
man.
so
And that goes big ways,
Yeah.
though, man. You know,
But them addictions, man, that chemical dependency, man, is a monster.
that kills a
Whether it
lot
be
of good
crack,
rappers, man.
whether it be drink, whether it be pills, whether it be cocaine lines, whatever it is you're doing. When they get a hold of you, it take a weak mind to start it, and take a hell of a strong mind to kick it. You know, and that's
Kicking is the main thing.
Kicking is the main thing.
Now, I didn't see a lot. I seen this shit take a lot of good cats out there.
Man.
I mean, right now today.
Man,
Right now today, man. I'm like, man, you serious, man? Do you understand? You third quarter ball, man. You can't be doing this shit.
What are you doing?
What are you fucking doing? You going backwards.
Yeah, man.
You been had a heart attack in the middle.
He going backwards in the motherfucker. I'm talking about, nigga, you wonder why you coughing and tripping all this shit, nigga. Nigga, you tripping.
Unbelievable.
You can't, they mix this shit up with too much shit, man.
I was amazed, man. I anytime I see a crackhead in this modern day time, I'll be amazed. I'm like, man, it's still crackhead. People still
I see younger ones.
Younger, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Like, if you see
like,
somebody that's 62, okay, he never stopped. But that's what I'm talking about.
17
You see
18.
somebody, man, if you still are trying crack, bro.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you
come
could-
on, man. Come on, man.
And man, I ain't never seen no nigga cracking, man, you know. I've never been addicted to that shit.
Yeah.
And I told motherfuckers, I said, motherfuckers was smoking Primos back in the day because it was a party drug.
Right.
It was a real party drug. They go smoke Primos and go to a Frankie Beverly concert or
right.
some shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers having big bags of weed and they go get some crack and spray
Right.
that shit. That was a party drug to go to the Primos was a party drug.
And you ain't think you was really smoking. I got a little weed.
You thought it was a
Primo. It ain't really. Yeah.
Man, that shit.
Yeah.
That shit swole up niggas and got niggas addicted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real talk though.
They had that crack on.
But now this shit, I tell every nigga now right now what you doing, nigga. Don't do no pills, don't do no cocaine. You barely can do weed because they whipping that shit with
Man,
fentanyl.
come on, man.
Fentanyl.
Come on, D.
That fentanyl killing y'all. I'm telling you, it's a party. But do not do it because all that shit is whipped with fentanyl. Now.
Everything. You cannot trust street drugs.
Man.
Don't do no pills, no X pills, and no cocaine.
Ooh,
You don't know nothing about it.
Come on, bro.
It's just fentanyl.
Dude.
And I watched that motherfucking shit on. Hey, I watched Queen of the South about 4 years ago, and I told a nigga, I said that woman got mad at them people because she was a big drug lord. They whipped her dope with fentanyl. And she went to war with them for cutting their dope because it was killing her customers.
Right.
Fentanyl. This was 4-5 years ago.
Right.
Queen of the South. You ain't watch it, go watch it.
Check that out.
That's a bad motherfucker. You watch it from the gonna start out slow.
Yeah, my wife watched that shit.
That shit live. They feel it in Dallas some parts. You say, man, hey man, that shit live.
My wife watched that shit and be thinking she's some kind of cocaine. Godmother.
Nah, that shit live.
You learned the game.
I think,
But that's cool, man.
Well, man, D, we appreciate you.
Yeah, this is
coming through,
good right here, man.
Bro,
This
this another one of the ones, y'all, like when Bun came on, it's one of the ones where y'all gonna have to really go back and study this one. You know,
history.
Parts, everything that my brother was saying, because the history and the game, the knowledge, bro. This one is thick. This one of them chocolate chip cookies is a chocolate chip. Every bite, all through there.
Oh yeah.
So
we ain't finished this.
He didn't even go to the part where he can say he the one that gave the Birdman and everybody the ideas of candy coated diamonds on the teeth.
We did have that kind of first.
Man, come on,
man. If
We had it down there, you know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, man.
You can't not say Houston without Body, man. And,
No question.
And if they leaving you out, man, we ain't leaving you out.
You know what? Guess what? They can keep leaving me out. Ain't good. Guess who leave me in play? God got me in play.
And the people
I ain't worried about it.
No question
You know,
about
it just all I ask, man. I don't want nothing from nobody. Never look for nobody. I want my city to understand that we are one.
Yeah.
We are the ones too.
Unity.
We are one, but we are the ones. Man, can't nobody fuck with us right now, man. Y'all niggas just don't know from old to new.
Yeah.
If we come together and goddamn me pound up and hold them fists together, man, you have no idea how big we can be.
That's a fact.
Why the fuck y'all think everybody moving to this motherfucking? It's getting big because it's always had talent. The shit have never left.
Yeah.
They know we just can't. Them niggas can't stick together. Niggas can't stick together. Then they niggas gonna come outside with each other.
Yeah.
So what you gonna do?
Yeah.
If you can't come outside, niggas stop being hard. Just like you said, I'm outside. Nigga.
Yeah, I know.
I come outside. I ain't tripping because I know where I'm from and what I do.
Yeah.
I just want this motherfucker to get back like it was, which it pretty much is. We got too much talent running the city right now.
That's a fact.
Females
Everybody.
to males.
Everybody.
There's a lot of talent, boy. It's a lot of boy. These people, Houston fired up right now.
Beautiful place.
And if you platform suckers get together and throw something big, they go for Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, y'all, whoever, all y'all.
Yeah, don't forget that about that.
Yeah, Biden too. We gonna stamp whatever. If they stamp it and throw something major, it'll be a start or something.
Yeah.
Don't be scared.
Yeah.
You around here tricking money out here, it ain't gonna cost you no more than $100,000 to do something live.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
We got street niggas, we bucking out $100,000 doing something live.
Yeah.
Y'all can do that.
That's a fact.
You can get in it. If not, the people give it to them.
Yeah.
Because of who they are.
They can do it
They
right.
can make something
Write it
major
off.
and shit.
Y'all can write it off.
Guess what? Yeah, we just got to talk about it. They won't do it.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers won't do it. These motherfuckers ready to go to the Cadillac dealership or Giant or somebody.
Yeah.
You know, or BBL people.
They don't know.
I'm just come on,
And that's
man.
the dude.
Yeah, really, both y'all. But now we got y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see it, man. I love to see that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, I would love to see Beyonce come this motherfucker, have her day. She gotta have a major, do something major in this motherfucker, man. Just for you. If you do an event once a year, this bitch, they gonna follow the shit out of you.
Yeah,
She can just do something
It would
major.
be arena bigger than that NRG.
She can do it.
Yeah.
She can do it. She the queen of Houston. You know what I'm saying? She can do it. She gonna bring all the rest of them with her.
Man, we appreciate you, D, man.
Oh,
we
most
got to
definitely.
bring you back at some point, man.
Oh yeah, the part 2 of the game.
It's too easy, right?
Yeah.
It was algebra today.
Yeah, man, no question. We gonna move. Next time it's gonna be calculus.
Calculus, geometry.
It's coming. Well, we thank you, brother, and once
Yes, sir.
again, y'all
Yes, sir.
have called another
Yes, sir.
episode of Underground Dialogue Podcast with the name speaks for itself, man. We honored to have our brother D Red Botany for life up in this thing, man.
Life, man.
It's your big brother K Reno.
And it's your boy Keith
We'll
Stove.
catch y'all later on.
Peace out.
Man, it's your big brother K Reno. I'm proud to announce that I'm a new brand ambassador to this new brand of clothing and shoes called Volas. Y'all make sure that y'all support this. It's already available. Houston-based company, straight out the A's. Look at the quality of the packaging itself. We ain't even got to the shoes yet, man. And this is just one pair of shoes, one design. They got all kinds of dope designs of shoes that you guys can choose from. Go to volas.biz and find your order, find what you want. Wide selection to choose from, male and female items, and I'm proud to be a part of it, man. Community workers, versatile products, Volas, manufactured in Italy. Look at the quality of this box, man. Y'all don't know what it is. Catch y'all later on. Peace.
Level legit clothes, so get used to people asking you, yo, where you get those? Say we wear Volas. We showing up. We wear Volas. Brand blowing up. We wear Volas. Get yours tried on. We wear Volas. World when you got it on. We wear Volas. The slogan we go by. The streets to the streets, we accommodate both sides. So many fresh styles attractive to your eyes. So we gon' put them on and let the whole world know why. We wear Volas. Get yours tried on. We wear Volas. World when you got it on. We wear Volas. The slogan we go by. The streets to the streets, we accommodate both sides. So many fresh styles attractive to your eyes. So we gon' put them on and let the whole world know why. We wear Volas. Get yours tried on.
Man, it's your big brother K Reno, and check this out, man. The Underground Dialogue Podcast is offering advertising opportunities, man. You can promote your business, you can promote your video, your song, whatever it is that you have, man. Reach out to us if you're interested in promoting on the Underground Dialogue Podcast. All you gotta do is email us at undergrounddialoguepodcast@gmail.com. Get it. And man, look, we got some merch that's gonna blow y'all mind. It's gonna blow y'all. When y'all see the merch, y'all gonna be wanting to just dive through the screen.
We got some coming for you, man. We building, man. We building. So watch that thing grow.
Already.
I wonder if they ready. They ain't ready to have this conversation. Or these kind of conversations. But guess what? We gonna have them anyway. Underground dialogue. We gon' tell the truth. We ain't scared like a lot of y'all. Matters who they are. Do we bow? No, not at all. Dropping bombs on this wicked world, so it gotta fall underground dialogue. We gon' tell the truth. We ain't scared like a lot of y'all. Matters matters who they are. Do we bow? Not at all. Dropping bombs on this wicked world, so it gotta fall. From the industry to the Oval Office, we expose the darkest motives of them all and disclose what the protocol is. Thinking and moving logical, stopping every maneuver possible, and apologizing for truth is not optional. We gon' help you with what you go through, reshape and mold you, and sweep over them weak lies they told you. If you living with no clue, we gon' deprogram the old you, and you get to keep your soul too.